If you've ever wondered whether an older woman is attracted to you physically, not just emotionally, this video might change how you see every interaction from now on. Because here's the truth nobody talks about. Mature women flirt differently. They're not loud, they're not obvious, they don't chase. But when an older woman wants you, her body language, energy, and actions speak louder than words. And by the end of this video, you'll be able to spot the signs instantly and avoid missing out on something real. If this sounds interesting already, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs clarity today, because this one is eye-opening. Let's start with the first sign, and it's powerful. Prolonged eye contact mixed with softness. When an older woman wants you physically, she doesn't just look at you, she holds your gaze. Not aggressively, not awkwardly, but warmly, calmly, almost like she's studying you. Her eyes linger longer than normal, especially when you're talking. And sometimes she'll glance down at your lips for just a second before meeting your eyes again. That tiny moment, that's attraction speaking quietly. If you notice her eyes light up when you enter a room, or she seems fully focused on you even in a crowded space, that's not coincidence, that's interest. The second sign is subtle physical closeness that feels intentional. Older women don't rush touch, but when they're attracted, they find natural reasons to close distance. Sitting closer than necessary, standing within your personal space, brushing past you even when there's room to walk around. These movements aren't accidents, they're signals. And when she does touch you, it's light but meaningful. A hand on your arm while laughing, a brief touch on your shoulder, a gentle nudge during conversation. It doesn't feel forced, it feels warm, familiar, almost comfortable, like she wants her presence to be felt without crossing boundaries too fast. Now the third sign is playful teasing. And this one gets misunderstood a lot. When an older woman wants you, she might joke with you in a way that feels flirty but mature. She'll tease your habits, your style, or your confidence, not to insult you but to create chemistry. The energy feels light, fun, and personal. She laughs easily with you. She smiles more when you speak. And sometimes she'll challenge you just enough to spark tension, the good kind. If her jokes feel warmer than friendly and more personal than casual, you're probably not imagining things. The fourth sign is when she starts complimenting you differently. Not generic compliments like you're nice or you're funny, but deeper ones like you have a strong presence, I feel comfortable around you, or you're very attractive in your own way. Older women tend to compliment character, energy, and confidence, not just looks. But when physical attraction is involved, her tone changes, her voice softens, she smiles more, and sometimes she pauses after complimenting you, almost waiting to see how you react. That pause? That's vulnerability and attraction. Sign number 5 is increased curiosity about your personal life, especially your relationship status. When an older woman wants you, she naturally wants to know if you're available. She might casually ask, "So, are you seeing anyone?" Or "What kind of person do you usually date?" And she'll listen closely to your answers. Not casually, not distracted, fully present. Sometimes she'll even share her own experiences afterward, which isn't random. That's her opening emotional space. And emotional openness often comes before physical interest, especially with mature women. Now let's talk about sign 6. Her body language mirrors yours. This one is powerful because it happens subconsciously. If you lean forward, she leans forward. If you cross your arms, she shifts her posture too. If you laugh softly, she laughs softly. This mirroring isn't intentional, it's attraction in action. It means she feels connected, comfortable, tuned in. And when someone mirrors your movements naturally, it's one of the strongest signs of chemistry. Sign number 7 is when conversations turn deeper, warmer, and more personal, especially late at night. If she texts you in the evening, sends thoughtful messages, asks how your day really went, shares things she doesn't tell everyone, that's not casual, that's emotional intimacy. And emotional intimacy often leads to physical desire. Older women don't rush attraction, but when they feel safe and seen, their interest deepens quickly. If she opens up to you emotionally and consistently seeks your attention, there's likely more behind it. The 8th sign is when she remembers small details about you and brings them up later. Your favorite food, a story you told weeks ago, something important coming up in your life. When someone remembers details like that, it's because you matter to them. And when attraction is involved, those memories become emotional anchors. It tells you she's thinking about you when you're not around, and that's a powerful signal of interest. Now here's sign number 9. Her energy shifts when you're around. This one is hard to describe, but easy to feel. She becomes more animated, more expressive. Her posture opens, her voice softens, she smiles more, she seems more alive when talking to you. And when other people enter the conversation, her attention still circles back to you. It's subtle, but unmistakable. You feel it, like the room changes when you walk in. That's attraction. And finally, sign number 10, the strongest one. She creates opportunities to be alone with you. This could look like suggesting coffee, asking for help with something simple, wanting to walk together, staying longer than necessary after a group setting ends. When an older woman wants you physically, she doesn't chase, but she invites. She creates space. She opens doors instead of forcing them. If she consistently finds reasons to spend time with you one-on-one, that's not random, that's intentional interest. Now here's something important most people miss. Mature women don't flirt loudly, they flirt confidently. They don't chase attention, they attract it. Their attraction isn't rushed, aggressive, or messy. It's calm, steady, grounded. And when they want you physically, they show it through comfort, presence, and emotional connection first. Because chemistry grows strongest when trust exists. And if you've been noticing more than one of these signs, you're probably not imagining things. Attraction doesn't scream, it whispers. And once you learn how to hear it, you'll never miss it again. If this video helped you understand women better, especially mature women, smash that like button, subscribe for more relationship psychology and attraction insights, and share this with someone who needs clarity today. Trust me, this knowledge changes how you see people forever. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.